Hello everyone. I feel like we needed to do a long overdue update on my layout. Well, as you can see, the lower level of my layout's changed quite a bit. You see I've added a loop of play rail and Trackmaster track here. And also I expanded the size of my O-gauge layout here. I expanded it from 40 by 60 to 40 by 80. And that was because a couple months ago I was able to acquire a Lionel Lion Chief Polar Express train. And my collection of trains of this size has changed quite drastically. So now I not only have Thomas trains for this track, but I also have play rail trains from Japan, like this N700 Shinkansen with sound. And sometime in the future, I'm going to start doing in-depth reviews of my play rail trains, starting with my very first play rail train, the D51. And I'm also planning on doing an in-depth review of a train that I've wanted since I was a teenager. This one right here, the Tomiko World Eurostar. And for years, I've wanted to get a Tomiko World TGV train. Actually, both versions, both the orange and black version and the gray version as well. But the one I've got here is the Eurostar here from 1998. And I've also done customizations on some of my Trackmaster engines, like with this Connor engine. I repainted it to look like the prototype of the New York Central Dreyfuss Hudson. But yeah, when I get the proper ornamental whistle from my Lion Chief Polar Express, I'm gonna do a full in-depth review on that. And for those of you wondering, hey Toby, do you still have your Lionel Hogwarts Express? Well, I still do. It's right there. Got it in storage right now. And others are asking, do you still have your Lionel Thunderball freight set? Yep, right here. But recently I had an accident with it and the funnel piece came loose for some reason. I'm thinking of getting another one for parts. But the case with my Lion Chief Polar Express, I'm just gonna get the proper ornamental whistle, so I can do an in-depth review on it. And I'm probably gonna mention right now that for those of you wondering how the Lion Chief engines work, how the Lion Chief steam engines work, you're gonna have to watch Eric Siegel's review of Lionel's Lion Chief Plus Mikado, of how the Lion Chief steam engines work. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with how Lionel did the Polar Express. They've done the Polar Express like this since they first offered it in their 2004 Volume 1 catalog. And since 2013, they've been doing it with Lion Chief control. And last year, they did the Polar Express in this size, HO scale. And my HO collection's changed drastically too. And as you can see right there is my latest acquisition, or one of my latest acquisitions. As you can see, it's a Bachmann model of Père Marquette Berkshire 1225. And by the way, I have seen the real Père Marquette 1225 twice. I'm hoping to see it again next month in Cadillac. And the organization that owns 1225, Steam Railroading Institute, said that that 1225 won't run again until August because they're going to be doing maintenance work on 1225 and the rest of their equipment and their passenger cars and all that. And another acquisition that I was able to get was this engine right here. This Bachmann Easy App Union Pacific Alco 260. I already did an in-depth reviews on both the Easy App 260 here and also on my Bachmann Père Marquette 1225. I've already done in-depth review videos on those. But when the time comes, I'm going to do an in-depth review of my Lionel Lion Chief Polar Express. But yeah, when the time comes, I'm going to start doing in-depth review videos of my play rail trains, starting with the D51. In fact, I'm probably going to start doing that once I get this video uploaded.